Hello lovely people, and we have come to the last days of 31 Days of Tarot with Ethony. My name is Tracy and this is my channel, Miss Tracy 2, and the day 30 prompt is the most culturally inclusive deck you own. I've actually chosen 3. Okay, we're gonna get it going. Alright, let's go. This one I would say is probably a very good example of inclusivity. So this is, the Medicine Woman Tarot. It's such a beautiful deck, this one. The bowls are of Polynesian descent. So each suit is represented by a different ethnic group apart from, is it the swords? I love that card. Reminds me of me and my nana. Yeah, so I'm not going to spend too much time because we could just keep on going. I like this one. So this is, yeah, so the arrow. So it's a coming together of all the different people. I love seeing this kind of environment where they sort of all come together and join hands and have discussions, and, you know, just that sense of community I think is really important. I think she's done it really well with this deck. Okay, so that was the Medicine Woman Tarot. Going to move straight along to the Goddess Tarot. So this deck, I think, does it very well. So the Major Arcana, she has, so who's the person that did this deck? Kris Waldherr. Yeah, so this is a US Games deck. So in each of the Arcana, Major Arcana, she represents a different culture. And I love the vibrancy of these cards. They are stunning. The only thing I sort of wish with this deck, if it was going to portray different cultures, is there would have been more information about them. But I guess, you know, you've got to start somewhere. So I've shown this one before. Stunning. Venus. Gaia. Beautiful. The veil. Oh. Because it's got a lot of glare on it, hasn't it? I'm going to show a few more. Oh, there's Juno. Konyan. I need to show the Aboriginal one, since it's quite relevant for today. I got really excited when I saw this card. I thought it was a beautiful depiction. I think seeing art depicted, or even cultural history, like the correct cultural history, in tools like this is another way of educating people, which is why I wanted to see more in the book. But I know it's just a little white book, but I'm just saying. Right, moving right along is my next deck, is the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. I'm really interested to see what his new deck is going to look like. I've seen a few pictures on Instagram by the artist who did this work. Sorry, I should really just keep on talking and showing the cards to see how diverse his next deck is. And I've seen snippets from the artist Lily Moses, who is from Byron Bay here in Australia, which is my favourite place on earth. So I like this deck because they show people in different stages of their lives. They're not just from different cultures, but they are different ages. And we've just stopped. Beautiful Isis. Carly. I mean, I'm sure you've seen this deck before. It's been around for, what, a couple of years, has it? How gorgeous is that face? And what's another one? Green Tara. Divine, absolutely divine. So I really appreciate him showing those different ethnic groups, which certainly adds to the educational value. Okay, then we're going to go on to day 31. Do you have any... I was going to get my phone. Do you use any tarot apps? I do. At the minute. Only because it was from Lyric. Oh, I can't remember her last. Is it Lyric Soul Tarot? I think she was the one that I was watching one of her videos, and she mentioned it. So it's the Luminous Spirit Tarot. It's that app which goes through the different moon cycles. And I don't know if you can see that. Not really, no. That's a bit wrong, isn't it? This is too much glare. Too much glare, no. Anyway, that's one of the apps that I use. And because the people that made that deck, and I think they did the Golden Thread Tarot as well, so that's the Labyrinthos Academy, they've got their own app. I'll leave the links below for this stuff here. So you can practice, I don't know why I'm showing you that, but anyway, it's there. It will teach you, different cards in the tarot, and you can practice. There's certain parts where you can do a practice, and it says, what face do I present to others, and then you can press on that, and you've got to interpret what that reading is. So that is the Emperor, so that would be structure, quite within your power. Yeah, so that's what I've been using at the minute. I don't normally do apps. I did for a while, before I really had any tarot decks of my own. I found that quite a good way to sort of see if I gelled with the deck or not. I know it's very different to actually having it physically in your hands. But that is it, lovely people. I want to say thank you so much. This has been a wonderful experience for me, doing the 31 days of tarot, and thank you so much to Ethony for putting this challenge on. It's been wonderful to connect with you beautiful people out there. I am really surprised by the people are interested in what I've got to say, and I've met some new, I'd like to say, friends that are out there in different countries, and it's just been wonderful. And I'm really, really grateful that I'm learning so much as well. It has been a really cool learning curve. So if you want to do it, just do it. You don't have to do a video. You can pop it on Instagram and do it when you like, or you can do it next year, or whatever you feel. I just think, for me, as a person new to tarot, it's been an absolute gift just to see people's different perspectives and what kind of decks they have and how they connect with them and the knowledge that they bring. I'm telling you, if you could put that into a cup, you know how I like containers, if you put that into a cup, into a great big chalice, all that yummy knowledge and wisdom and stuff all together, awesome. So thank you so much, lovely people, and I will see you next time.